I don't think there is anything to be damaged. Kerala's image has been very badly damaged by the communists. No development takes place there. Kerala is the biggest recruit for IS, much more than Kashmir. And you don't allow people to live a peaceful life. So what kind of an image does Kerala have? So there is nothing to be destroyed. The communists have destroyed it so badly that people don't even debate, talk about it anymore.
He said that communism, actual fact, the progress in Kerala, they are trying to flare up communism here.
No, BJP gives a fair credit to all the states. In fact, we have taken on board all the states. This is more than evident by the kind of money which Centre shares with the states. Has it ever happened in the history of India that so much money has been given to the states? 42% of Centre shares central accruals are given to the states. And look at the number of projects. I mean, if you take a small state like Kerala, I think just the Surface Transport Ministry alone have offered 3 lakh crores to Kerala for construction of roads and highways. Now tell me, in the history of India, which other government has ever made such a commitment? So Centre is more than willing to commit funds for infrastructure development, for the welfare of the people, if the state government is willing to collaborate. So it's for the state to come up and say, yes, let's work together. Now, it's no point blaming the Centre. We are more than willing to work with any state, including the communist government.
He also commented on triple talaq. What is your...
I think his triple talaq is either a complete ignorance of what Islam is, or it's just to appease the vote bank. He should be aware that Quran treats both men and women as equals. I mean, it's very clear. Chapter 2, verse 28 says men and women are equal, but of course men have more responsibility because they seem to be physically stronger. The Quran chapter 4 also lays down how divorces can happen. It's very clearly lays down. Nowhere in the Quran is there any mention of instant triple talaq. So is Pinarayi Vijayan trying to reinvent the Quran? Is it not to appease a very fundamentalist extremist elements in Kerala? Maybe it is also to appease his son-in-law who is a Muslim. But all this is wrong. What you don't know, do not speak about it. The government is very, very clear. Triple talaq was a huge indignity on women. It was a cruelty inflicted. And the Muslim women in this country are extremely happy that this kind of a perverted law has been done away with. They are extremely happy. People at large are very happy. The international community is very happy. And what does Pinarayi Vijayan know about the Quranic laws?
So what is so many allegations on BJP, on RSS? What is the reason behind it?
See, instead of doing things in Kerala, Pinarayi Vijayan is a perpetual confrontation with the Centre. I mean, do things. Show it to your state what you have done. Prove it to the world that you are capable of delivering. Instead of that, all that he does is just allegations against the Centre. I mean, it's all on record to show how much the Centre has done for the state of Kerala. And for all states, including the states which are governed by the opposition. BJP does not discriminate. We have given unprecedented funds to all the states, including the opposition ruled states. And we are absolutely all the time open to give them more and more funds, provided they come up with ideas. Now, Kerala is bereft of ideas. The government suffers from such a poverty of ideas. And it's extremely poor implementation of schemes that we witness. So if they don't get money, don't blame anybody. It's your inability.
So do you think that Lok Sabha Assembly election in several states, such kind of statement will hamper the state image of the party?
Well, it will harm the image of the party which is talking about it without backing with numbers. Because you quote numbers. How much has the Centre given you? How much were you getting earlier? How much are you getting now? How much has the Centre spent on infrastructure, various projects, various schemes? I mean, take for example, Ayushman Bharat. Kerala is, I think, in the 3rd position in terms of number of beneficiaries. So Centre has done plenty of things. If you keep just blaming the Centre, it's not going to help you. I mean, BJP is going to be back in power in 2024. It's going to be such a decisive mandate which was never seen before. So Pinarayi can shout, howl, do whatever he wants. But I would advise him as a fellow Keralite, do things in your state. Do things for your people.
ഏറ്റവും പുതിയ വാർത്തകളും വിശേഷങ്ങളും വിരൽത്തുമ്പിലറിയാൻ സീ മലയാളം ന്യൂസ് എല്ലാ ഡിജിറ്റൽ പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമുകളിലും.